Hi friends, let's get cooking. We are first going to be making barbecue seitan. Here's a look at all of the ingredients, and these will also be listed below. The seitan part is very easy. All you have to do is pop it in a pan with the barbecue sauce and saute. On the side, I took the boiled pasta and I added the veganaise as well as some other spices and mixed it on up. Easy way is to just add it all to one of these Chinese food containers and shake for the perfect mix. All in all, this takes maybe 20 minutes. It's incredibly easy. You can also put the pasta in the fridge to chill, but it is delicious. Moving on to the Panko-Crusted Tempeh. Here's a look at all the ingredients that you'll need, and these will be below as mentioned. The first thing that I did was I took the breadcrumbs and the nutritional yeast and shook them up so I would have the breading good to go. Then I created the cornstarch and water slurry and went ahead and chopped up my tempeh. Don't judge me on my chopping skills, I'm just doing the best that I can. Next step is to dip them into the cornstarch and water mixture and then go ahead and roll them in the breadcrumbs. This is what's going to give them that crispy texture. While those are in the toaster oven doing their thing, I am going to move on to create the sauce. This is going to be lemon juice, tahini, agave, sesame oil, and tamari, a little bit of olive oil with water. I then close the lid tightly and shake it. It blends so quickly and easily. Meanwhile, on the side, I also have the noodles going. These boil very, very quickly in about 3 to 4 minutes. I also chopped up chili pepper, which should add a little bit of spice. After boiling the noodles, I then load them right into my serving bowl to make sure that I have them perfectly proportioned. This is going to be the base of the bowl. I went ahead and sprinkled my remaining lemon juice on top, and then I added some nutritional yeast before going ahead and following up with the sauce. I then mixed it up within the noodles to make sure that the flavor was evenly distributed. Next, I went ahead and added the chili pepper. Then it was time to take the tempeh out of the toaster oven and place that in as well, followed by the other toppings. I was not impressed by this recipe. I personally found it very bland. I was supposed to also use this avocado, but it was extremely underripe. This brings us to our final recipe, which is the coconut tofu. As you can see, the mango was very bad, so I wasn't able to use that. I got to work making the spicy cucumbers. This was a mix of rice vinegar, tamari, sesame oil, chili garlic sauce. I shook it up before slicing the cucumbers, adding them to the mix, and setting it to the side. Afterwards, I went ahead and made the midnight grains. I also cubed the tofu, which I realized I didn't show, so sorry about that, but I popped it into the air fryer and it came out absolutely perfect. The grains didn't take too long, so as usual, I added that to my serving bowls as the base before I went ahead and added in the tofu. I topped this off with the remaining chili garlic sauce, and then of course I added the spicy cucumbers. Here's how the dish turned out. The cucumbers were pretty good, but the tofu was a bit blander than usual. I also did not like the midnight grains. That sums up this Cook With Me video. I hope that you enjoyed. All these recipes were from Purple Carrot and they will be linked below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it helps my channel. See you next time.